Deep in the forest, hidden by ancient trees and guarded by mist, lay the Whispering Springs. Its waters, shimmering like opals under the moon, held ancient magic. Legends spoke of its restorative powers, of youth and beauty regained. But the legends also whispered a warning. The springs were for women only, a sacred haven in a harsh world. The air around the springs hummed with unseen energy, a symphony of nature's power. Lost and weary, a lone traveler stumbled upon the clearing. He was a man hardened by time, his face etched with years of worry and toil. The springs beckoned to him, their warmth promising solace and relief. Unaware of the ancient magic, oblivious to the whispers of warning, he stepped into the enchanted waters. A sigh escaped his lips as the heat enveloped him, soothing his aching muscles. The water, silky smooth against his skin, seemed to pulse with a life of its own. He closed his eyes, surrendering to the comforting embrace of the springs. A tingling sensation spread through his body, starting at his toes and rising like a tide. His aching joints felt looser, his movements lighter. He opened his eyes in surprise, a strange disorientation creeping into his mind. His reflection in the water shimmered back at him, but it was wrong. Younger, smoother, the face in the water seemed to belong to a stranger. Panic surged through him as he tried to step back, but his legs felt strangely weak. The world around him spun, the laughter of the forest turning into a strange, high-pitched melody in his ears. His clothes, once tight, hung loose on his shrinking frame. His hands, gnarled and rough, became small and smooth. Memories, faded and distant, flickered through his mind like fireflies, vivid and fleeting. He tried to cry out, but only a gurgling sound escaped his lips. As the last of his former self dissolved into the magical waters, a baby lay in the shallows, its eyes wide with confusion and wonder. The air crackled with magic, the silence of the forest broken only by the soft gurgles of an infant. The legend of the Whispering Springs had come to pass, a tale of magic and transformation, forever etched in the heart of the forest. As dawn's first light filtered through the trees, a group of women, drawn by the strange energy of the springs, found the baby lying in the shallows. They gasped in shock, recognizing the discarded adult clothing nearby. Whispers of the legend filled the air as they pieced together the truth. The baby, once a man, had succumbed to the magic of the Whispering Springs. The women, guardians of the sacred waters, knew they had to protect the child and the secret of the springs. They wrapped the baby in a soft cloth, their hearts heavy with the weight of the ancient magic. Each guardian placed a hand over their heart, silently renewing their oath to safeguard the mystical waters and the innocent life now entrusted to them. In the depth of the forest, the legend of the Whispering Springs lived on, not just as a tale of transformation, but as a testament to the enduring bond between nature and its protectors. The guardians carried the child away, their footsteps light and purposeful, leaving behind the tranquil springs that held the power of ages untold. The forest sighed in contentment, its secrets safe for another generation, cradled in the hands of those who vowed to keep its magic alive.